Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're in the Evo 10 and we're on the way to go lower the car. But before we get started, I'm gonna do a quick walk around the Evo and talk a little bit more about it. And I'm gonna go over a mods list, maybe get an exhaust clip. Just because I know you guys have seen it in the last few videos, but I really haven't gotten a chance to show you guys the car. So it's a 2008 Evolution GSR. Full bolt-ons, OEM turbo. And it's street tuned. The car has never been dyno tuned. I've had it for about 2 years now. Really can't complain. I love the car and it's been phenomenal. It's been 2 years with it. I've driven it through -degree weather. I've driven it through 100-degree weather, and it runs fine. As far as mods go, the car has full bolt-ons, ETS, downpipe, full Megan Racing 3-inch turbo back exhaust. No cats, so just straight pipe. OEM turbo, AMS, intercooler, and it has a Radium engineering catch can. I'm sure I'm missing a couple things, but this is just a quick little rundown on the car. Before we go, let's go ahead and get a quick exhaust clip. I think this suspension is pretty much done with. So what I have at home is I have a set of OEM strut with Swift Spec R springs. And they're supposed to ride really good. I've heard a lot of really good reviews. And I bought them probably a year or two, no, probably 2 years ago, right after I bought the car. And they've been in the garage because when I first bought the Evo, I kept telling myself, hey, I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna sell it. And I never sold it. You know, fast forward 2 years, it's my favorite car next to the S1000. Alright guys, we're back home and I'm going to show you guys the goods. Alright guys, and these are the Swift springs that I bought right after I bought the car. Never installed them, just literally collecting dust in the garage. Then a month later I bought these. I told myself, hey, I'm just going to put these on. They already have the springs, they have the struts already installed, and I never put them on either. So now I have both. So I'm going to end up probably selling these. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started before it rains. Okay, and real quickly before I start working on the car, this is before. I can stick like a whole hen in there. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to hurry up, speed through this, and then we're going to leave and test the car out. I'm going to start with the front, and then I'm going to work my way to the rears. Almost forgot, I gotta pop the hood to get the top 2 bolts.
Pop the hood? Pop the hood.
Two JZ, no shit. We got the first one out. The second one shouldn't take long at all. Now you see it, now you don't. Alright, so now it's time to put the new one back in and go to the rears. Okay, we got this side finished up now. Now let's try this again. And we're done with this one. Now it's time to work our way to the back. Look how long that bolt is. And for the last one, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna use the wheel remover spray that I got. If you guys wanna buy it, let me know. Just do this. Let it set for 2 seconds. See guys, that came right off. I'm gonna try it on the strut too. Let's see if it works. I think this one's gonna need a little bit more. Alright, and then count to 2 seconds. See, it came right off. The only downside to the spray is it doesn't put it back on. Let's try this. Alright, and the new one's back on. Now all we have left to do is put the tire back on and put the car back on the ground and see how it looks. Alright, so the car's all done. Now I'm ready to head out. It's really not much of a difference at all. I think the front really looks the most different. Hopefully the car still has to settle a little bit more. Yo guys, so today is actually the next day because yesterday just wouldn't stop raining. But there should have been enough time for the suspension to settle down. So we're still gonna go test out the car, take it on some roads and see how it feels. But before we head out, we're gonna change the shift knob real quick. So after I finished the car yesterday, I found a shift knob that I ordered from eBay probably a year ago. I just ended up misplacing the box and then stopped looking for it. But I stumbled across it yesterday and I think it looks better than this one. I'll let you guys judge. It was a really cheap shift knob. It was probably $15, maybe 10, I don't remember anymore. I already put the adapter in there. But anyway, I got tired of the OEM one. I really don't like the round ones. I don't know, you guys let me know what you guys think. But I like this one a little bit more. And long term, I think I'm going to get an AMS shift knob or maybe something a little bit heavier. This one isn't too heavy, it's probably as heavy as this one, but I think it looks better. And what I'm gonna do is once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give this one away to one of you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and that way one of you guys can win the shift knob. But let's go ahead and head out and test out the car. Guys, let's see what this car looks like today. I think it did go down just a little bit more. We still got 3 over here. I think 2, 1.5 or so over there. But it really doesn't look bad at all. I like it a lot more. Alright guys, so we're on the way to test out the car. So far everything feels really good. It almost feels as solid and planted as the S2000. Now I know it's nowhere near where coilovers are gonna get you, but I mean for springs, it's a pretty good bang for your buck. I think they're around $300. Now when I go over bumps, you can't really feel them. It almost feels like stock or better over bumps. But when you go around the turn, it feels a lot more planted on the road. Yeah, it feels really good even on small bumps when you're getting on it. Dang, this dude hit a cop car. Well, that guy right there really messed up his whole day. I mean, imagine. What do you tell your insurance? What's this? Is this a Lancer? Yeah, it's a Lancer. I don't think that's an Evo. It's a Lancer. I can't even tell. It's an Evo. Alright guys, let's take a look at the car one more time before we end the video. It looks a lot better than what it used to. And I think as more time passes, it keeps kind of lowering a little bit more. So I am really happy with them. Alright guys, so that about wraps up the video. But thanks everyone for watching and stay tuned for next week's video. Bye.